Squad. No, it's gonna be Blaze Squad onto the red side. So Aizen, they're gonna be having the first pick and the first ban on top of it. So their choice of ban is gonna be the Hilda. You know what? This is a classic IGN ban. You know, they either ban the Hilda or the Hylos into the first ban, or even go to the extent that they ban both. So this is the part where they're gonna be banning out both of these heroes, and I really like the ban coming out from Blaze too. Fanny and Badang together being banned away.
Exactly. Fanny plus the Badang, both of these basically one counters the other. So the high lows ban plus as well as the classic Gaijin ban, as you mentioned, the Hilda. I don't know that. Thank you for letting me know that. But I'm loving the fact they have banned Hylos plus the Zushin. They don't want to give away the, what do you call it, the second pick prioritization. Whenever you got the second picks, you can actually have the benefit of the second pick because you can get two metas in your team. So they want to eliminate that possibility. Plus, after the recent patch, a lot of the previous season, which were in the previous season heroes which were in meta, like the Julian and other things, they've got nerf, and the new heroes have come out on top. That's basically like
Mm.
now, Lucas is a very good jungler option instead of Julian, because Julian just switched out from basically fighter jungler to now assassin jungler, and now I
Yeah,
think yeah, Lucas is banned, and IGN which he has his classic pick open. Plus, the Zosan will now go for the Mathildas right away. Still, the Joy is left open. Plus, Suyo is also left open. So, what do you think? Which team place will pick here?
Personally for me, I felt like the Suyo first pick is better, absolutely better than the Joy. But still, if they do not want to trade it out, it's kind of gonna be putting them for Blaze Squad to put them in a position where they had to at least choose one of the heroes, or give IGN the choice and pick out a counter as well. But yeah, they can go for the tanky early pick still because there are so many valid options. Okay, the Sicilian being open, so this is gonna be a Sicilian first pick. I'm not sure. Sicilian first pick has always been good to counter because there are so many heroes into the jungle that the respect can play. So okay, there we go. Nothing much of a they are not lacking in the composition wise, right? They know what their synergy is gonna be. So directly locking onto their comfort, I would say. Troya, onto that alpha as well. And the grandeur too, Aaron the creator, getting his hands on the grandeur time and again. This guy is a monster on this hero too, killing everyone with the death matters, and it's gonna be a very crazy combination coming out from Joe's and onto that Marcella as well as Troya on the Alpha. But meanwhile, for the Blaze card, they are picking up a hero that we are not aware is gonna be good, or is it too early for the Ruby to be here? I'm not sure, man.
Hmm. I mean, I'm also not pretty sure, but there's a saying, let them cook. So we will let them cook. And now they will go for the Joy pick. And I thought Respect is gonna go for Joy because people respect his Joy. But Troya has gone with that Alpha. So Alpha against Joy, it's pretty much, I would say, on power to power level jungling, because Alpha as a jungler, he is pretty good. I would say his jungle clearer is absolutely menacing. He is the fastest there is in the jungling speed, I would say. But you know what? You got to be looking out for the Joy, because Joy, if she or he snowballs, so it's going to be very tough to actually counter that Joy, because he has so much of dashes that even Aaron the creator can't mark him. You need a, I think, instant stun. Alpha charge, I would say. The sorry, spear of Alpha, I would say, has a stun, but I don't think so. It is a very good stun to actually stun the Joy. And Zozin, he's a kind of a supporter, not that instant stun. Even the circling eagle takes time to actually hit. But now we are in the second banning phase. They straight away ban away this Irithel, and I was thinking that they might pick Irithel in the third pick, as they had the first pick in the second phase of the draft. Team Blaze here, but you gotta be looking out for that. But now I would say, Debbie, what do you think the last two bans will be?
Probably, I think mates might come out here, just target ban a bit here, but still, I'm not sure because there are so many valid choices, or maybe they can narrow down the amount of XP laners to for Blaze if they do not want to face Muriel. Okay, there we go. A losing ban, so this is very understandable, but still, Vix is gonna be having the better chances of taking out any kind of mate because he has a very wide hero pool, and there are many heroes that can work with him as well. So okay, for Blaze God, they banning out the Phobias was a good call. It was brilliant as well because I know Muriel, he's so good onto this Phobias particular hero of the Phobias too, but in combination with a hero like the Matilda, he's gonna be such a menace. You do not want to have your joy always chased down by a Phobias with that blink. So a very targeted and understanding band coming up from the side of Blaze God, but now they do have a choice to pick up the Harriet, but will they go for the Harriet? That's the thing.
Okay. Yeah, they will. Godlike prediction right there.
Alright.
But now I was about to come to this Farsa. People don't understand with this recent patch, the Farsa has got the mad mobility buff. If
Oh
I'm not
yeah.
wrong, approximately her bird ability got at least 20% more mobility now, from 130 to 150, if I'm not wrong. And her damage is quite insane now. Plus the mana cost with cooldown has been decreased, or maybe something has happened with Farsa that made her to come into this meta in this season. So I don't know why so many people are not watching out for the Farsa, because she now can actually be, what do you call it, a great first pick. I would say, maybe I'm over exaggerating it, but let's just say it can be a very good pick later in your stages of mages, because I would say she is on. If there is a there is a tier list for every hero, because there is a S tier, then A tier, B tier. So I would say now Farsa might enter into the S tier list in this meta. Sorry, in the season's meta. So to counteract that Sicilian, the range counters, they're gonna go for the range versus the range combination in the mid lane. But now I'm loving this Jawhead pick. I'm getting a little bit of flashback of some tournament which I didn't lost basically. So I think pretty much Devi, and because of the Jawhead, they lost. So it is going to be very interesting. Plus, Emilio is with CC, so it is, I would say, on par to par level from both the teams. But from drafting point of view, before I give my opinion, I would like to ask our viewers' opinion as well. And my name is Solski, and alongside with Debbie, will be with caster of this match, and I will be with you guys in the chats. So
Yeah.
I'm seeing your every comment. So just comment down which draft do you think is better, and I'm gonna ask Debbie, what do you think, Debbie? Whose draft is better?
If we talk about the draft, I would say I didn't have the lead into the early game, but still, if Blaze God can rule it into the late game, from mid to late game, they are definitely gonna be having the late game into their hands. So we cannot be biased here because it all depends on the micro and the macro decisions, and definitely the execution part. So only time can tell what these teams are gonna be bringing here.
Yep, exactly. But as we speak of, we will be entering the land of dawn. This is the semi-finals of the MIC Moba Indian Championship semi-final showdown, and this is match between Team IG, who is on the blue side, versus the Team Blaze, who is on the red side. Will the underdogs win, or will Team IG continue their domination in this tournament? But now, so far, no, not so much. Skirmish is happening anywhere. And I'm seeing pretty much in the bottom lane, they are going for gang the bottom lane. Joy is going with a different approach this time. Normally, the junglers go with the gold lane rotation, but meanwhile, you can see in the bottom lane, there are 3 people. There is a high chance of, ganking the bottom lane, but they will not do for a while. They will wait for the right opportunity. And I think now now they will be waiting for the right opportunity, which saw that they were in the bush, and there is not a very good position, Matilda, and there is Sanguine Claws, and she might be in danger. That's what I was about to say. Not a very good positioning, and with that positioning, she will have to pay the price for it. So Debbie, first blood goes to Team Blaze.
Blaze, definitely the start was definitely for IZN, but still Team Blaze playing it so good, but looking for skirmishes again.
Alright, I've got a little bit, give me a little bit of movement, because there was the joyful beats. And yep, so I will need a little bit time. So we on the casting desk we have got the another caster. Her name is Peachy with a cute
Oh,
cat face. How are you, Peachy?
Hello, so Sky, hello, Debbie. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'm so sorry for the interruption, but I will be taking over.
yeah,
Yep.
definitely, man. This is gonna be topic, and we need you here in this fight because IGN, and Blaze God, they are pairing up together, and Blaze God is onto the red side if you are not aware, and IGN is onto the blue side still. But yeah, the aggression is definitely for Blaze God with this kind of competition where I wasn't sure the Sicilian might work, but look at the sun.
Oh, look at them. Look at an airstrike is there, but we will get that last one hit onto this jawhead. Now, this is looking great for them, but at the same time, Team IGN, they're the ones pressing the advantage at a lot.
Okay, this monster is being popped. There's gonna be a droning, but stun is still there.
Oh, that was a little bit of a close call for this Harris, but will be ejected this Alpha. Oh my god, no mercy showed, which will be taken down along with this Alpha, and the next is the chopping block. This Jawhead will be going down, but the Harris, the creator, with the double kill, will he be trying to go for more? But no, we would be looking at a little bit of a slow game. But oh, Ruby comes in with the flicker in not a position that we expecting.
There was a good rotation coming out from him, but unfortunately for Ruby, he's already gonna be losing out a lot onto the bot side because he wasn't able to make use of the early rotation that he made onto the top side because already Aaron got his kills and the thing that he made 3 kills onto his hands with that little bit of Genesis. And yeah, not to mention the new killing spree onto his hands is gonna be healing quite a lot when he deals the damage. Perfect emblem for a Granger right here, and they are making use of it. But right now, the pace is starting to slow down a little bit. But still, the turtle is going to be up in 10 seconds, and both of these teams are going to be trying to set up for in. And I feel like for Blaze God, they are in a better position because look at them. They're trying to look for a flame here.
A little bit of a that ejector place coming in from heart healing did come in very, very good, but at the same time, the Lord is here. You're talking about the second Lord. The Fed is doing so much damage to the alpha just correctly onto the 3 members looking quite low. 2 members will be taken off while the Fars are flying away, trying to catch 2 more. Joy going away with a sliver of HP. Now, I feel like this Sicilian is cornered off, but he will be taking a little bit of a recall, but no, will be interrupted.
Oh, that was a close call. And I feel like, the survivability of Samar onto that, blink skills and the mobility that he has always been that saving grace for him, and he's making use of it time and again. Oh, that's the 3rd time the recall has been cancelled. Oh, look at Troya diving in.
Oh, once again, Troya will be getting those advantages onto him. This Harrod looking quite low, but this Granger will be the one taking it away. The last kill onto the hands. Now the goal lane pressure looking quite high and mighty onto the side of Team Blaze Squad. Thousand onto this Matilda as well. Look at them going into the mid lane right now. Now we'll be looking at the Helium getting picked off because try to get an ejector player once again. Alpha will be targeted, but no backup from the side of Team Blaze Squad. They have to back off. I love to play that when there's no Jawhead coming in, but oh my god, this feathered airstrike along with the EXP laner Mirio, the CC. They are pairing it up so well, don't you think so, Debbie?
Yeah, that's kind of odd to say because the range is there and they're gonna be having the particular artillery mate gunning them down with the nukes as well. But oh, look at the flicker!
Oh, wait a minute. Another ejector play along with, Dizamon's post dropped as well. Amelia looking quite low will be caught into this sanguine claws, but no, they are still dealing so much damage. 2 members will be taken down now. This will be a kill into the hands of Harith as well. Look at Blaze Squad. They are definitely trying to match up the speed, and if they play around those same kind of re-engages, yes, I believe they could get out the trades from here.
Yeah, this is... I think are playing it very well and very, very, rusty in how they were rotating as well, so chaotic on top of that. This is not the classic Aizen gameplay that we used to see, right? They are always going to be quick green, but look at the Ezektor again!
Oh, the daughter definitely going into their hands, Team IG, and getting it off. Now, talking about for that airstrike, it was solely for there to zone them out. Now, okay, they are making a move. So Cleo might coming in very soon, but Artelium trying to get a ejector play, but no, will be stunned and taken off the map. Now, Cecilian will be traded out right here, and that was truly unexpected because the flanks onto him is too strong, and he himself cannot tank it anymore.
They go late onto the hands of IZN, but it still look like they are toe to toe because of the damage coming out from Sama onto the Joy as well as being dropped a bottom into the Sicilian. I feel like they are, they kind of look like they are head to head, but still, economy wise, if you talk, IZN are definitely going to be on the lead and objective wise as well. So at this point, I feel like if a Blaze squad, they can try to, be patient a little bit. They can try to let the Harriet's farmer get the Holy Crystal and try to have that damage and, try to fight ICN on these two of them. But now, for now, they have to be careful because Matilda is always going to be providing aid and steal on top of that, and Muriel with the distraction always going to be there. And even with the drive coming out from Tora, time to get, look at the Purifier, that was so.
Oh, I do see smell something because the Feather Airstrike was there dealing so much damage, taking out 25% of the HP already. Now this is looking quite strong, but now Blaze Squad, what is their answer?
Oh, that's the answer. They're looking for Miro. He's the only one falling down, but still, a Roma for an XP. And okay, this is
Oh, look at them still going in for more double kill. Picked up by this, Cecile, but still dealing so much damage. One more death, so that would have been the death of him, but no. Harriet swoops in, takes away the kill with the synchro visions. Now, the Blaze squads are definitely getting some trades right here, but Sama, is it a lot into their hands? Because I do see Troya coming towards the turtle and the damage from Team Icy, and it is no joke as of now because wait a minute. Unstoppable force onto this Farsa, but no damage. Oh, Sama takes away the Lord. The perfect retribution coming in, but Troya gets a trade. Ruby will be taken down while Cecilia looking quite low, but still dealing so much damage right from the back lane. So Troya goes in with sliver of HP, probably at less than 15, and still walks away safely.
Oh, that was a close call. Too close for comfort for Ivy, and look at them. They are just trying to force a fight when they already lost the Lord and they do not have the best clearance because this is a Grantor who's dependent onto that skill set and not the basic attacks as well. So they have to deal with the Lord first and not try to look for a fight even if they are already ahead because there's so much initiation coming out from the side of Blaze God, and whenever the Ezekiel has been placed with the offended, it's always gonna be a kill. But Samar diving in.
Oh, the team fight is on. The turtle coming on towards them. Troya popped the winter crown to evade all the damage coming in from the electrifying beast. But oh my god, Muriel with the curtain ball gets the perfect connection right here. But they are still dealing damage. I am the creator with the, items, these Sky Piercer getting all those last hit. Now, even though it was a lot into the hands of Blaze Squad, and yet they are the ones taking down the inhibitors.
This is a wasted loss, I would say, for Blaze God. Yes, they did manage to take it down, but they were trying to force a flank onto this fight, even if it was a single member for the fight of IZN. Toya won't be falling down anytime soon because he's going to be always having the backup calls for Matilda from Jules and time and again, and he's going to be flying with any champion member for the fight of IZN. So there's going to be a saving grace for them, but oh my goodness, look at that. Joe has just trying to look for something, but yeah, it is a wise decision for them to not try to look for a fight. And IGN right now, I thought they only, they cannot enter the base too far because the clearance coming out from the side of Team Blaze God has always been too much of a pressure for them to handle because they are really going to be needing this order. And the setup, they have to do it on perfect timing because even if they get the Lord, they need to sing it as well and try to slow push the long lanes, the far lanes as much as possible, and be decisive on how they start the Lord.
Oh, okay. Team Despite Team Blaze for taking on the Lord, they weren't able to get as much as turrets as they anticipated. But it's okay. They are trying to play it slow, and but at the same time, the power spike coming in from this Sicilian is definitely there. But with the Farsa, he is dealing so much damage that it is enough to take down a Jawhead, which is trying to come in. But oh, they will be spotting the Jawhead very, very soon. But the Joy in a very good position right now.
Now he can try to look for frames, but still one resource being wasted. But oh, look at that. The circling eagle, not too much avail, but still they have to waste that kind of resources in order to join them away and try to take this lord as fast as possible. But you know what? Samar walked it out!
Sama will be taken down, but that means there will be no jungler. But at the same time, they're looking quite low. The Ruby running away with a sliver of HP, so dealing so much damage with his bullets. The Harris will be taken off, and the Mega Kill picked up by the Aaron, the Creator. Look at him. He's not dropping away. Three people for one people. The crystal is all open. The minions are coming in, and Team IGN are not stopping here. Okay, they'll charge for charge onto this. Jawhead will be taken up. The crystal is all open. While Aaron, the creator, won't be stopping and will be taking Boto off the map. And with that, the crystal will be taken down.
IGN, we were skeptical on how they changed their playstyle, but still, what a good raid coming out from Aaron. Just, this guy is a mad hacker. He created that hacker because we can see no one would have been aware where Samar was gonna be, and with the Death Sonata perfectly on point, spotting him out, and the backups coming out from his team, instantly deleting the joy and out of the face of the land of dawn, he will be vanishing. But still, a good call coming out from IGN with the good picks that they have, making full use of this potential, and they are stating a fact that even if they have a stumble, right, they have been stuttering quite a lot into the previous tournament that we have seen, because right now, even if they are here, they need to have their name known. They do not want to get this first game go off because they want to have that early game. They want to have that advantage with one game win, so as to play it a little bit safer into the next game server. So very deserving around the creator, this guy should not be getting this grandeur. Once again, I'm saying he should be getting the grandeur. No, no one gives grandeur.
Definitely, Team IGN really played onto the counters onto them themselves. I believe if we have seen a good EXP laner against a CC, we might be able to get a win out of it because the trades, the objective trades which were happening all around the map, right from the turtles, from the Lord. Definitely, that was a good attempt coming in from the side of Team Blaze Squad.
A good attempt, but still, yeah, this is a best of 3 series, right, PG? And even
Yes.
though I didn't have the first game advantage into their hands, there's so many. There are chances for Blaze Squad to have a comeback, but yeah, we have to give them a chance to have this synergy going on between them and have a talk with each other, because we are going to be taking a short break. We are going to be coming back with game 2 in a short while.
The stage is set, the mood is set, as we draw one step closer to the long awaited destiny